Okay, that was weird. So this is not exactly my second time recording this episode. It's my second time trying to record this episode. Because I got about 5 minutes into the video and realized that I wasn't recording. And I was like, that's interesting. I thought I started the recording. And I had. I just, for some reason, my hotkey wasn't starting the recording like it was supposed to. So I pushed the start button, nothing happens. I went into the settings in OBS and it was set correctly. I was like, that's strange. So I just had to run OBS as an administrator for it to be able to take hotkey input while the game was open, but it was working fine at the last episode. I don't know what changed. I also noticed that flickering I was mentioning that didn't show up in the recording. It didn't show up in the recording because it wasn't supposed to be in the display. My monitor is broken.
Isaac, I located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Okie doke. Oh, a lot of spooky voices now. Shaolin versus Space Ninja. 0G Insanity. I like the spooky feel. Anyway, so I was on my my desktop and realized that I still saw the flickering, and I was like, "That's not in the game. That's in my monitor." Sure enough, it's bad driver or something. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to work on that. I've already tried uninstalling the drivers and reinstalling them, and that didn't work. So, I'm gonna wait for the next update, and then if that doesn't fix it, I'm gonna have to take my monitor apart. Would you please just let your legs fall off, sir or madam? Thank you. They have to have 1 or less limbs. So this is another one of those rooms where they fill it with bodies so that when you come back here later, they can all get fired up by the spooky bat guys. And it's funny, I was on my Discord the other day, and link in the description, by the way, if you're not already a part of it. And somebody was mentioning that they were watching my first Dead Space Let's Play. I think it was Cog, and he was like, "Yeah, Ponch, I just got to that part where you spent 5 minutes stomping on everyone's legs. Great content." I'm thinking to myself, I'm remaking that Let's Play right now, and I'm going to do that exact same thing again. So, I'm glad y'all liked it. Because this is definitely better than fighting the, 10 dark necromorphs that these guys would have turned into. For whatever reason, Isaac doesn't like stomping in corners. He kind of, his animation, like his knee hits the wall or something, and he gets backed up a little. Still recording? Yeah, okay. Now I'm a little paranoid about it because I thought I was recording but wasn't. Alright, so we got Sleep Block C, an elevator. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we go in. We gotta get the nav cards back, and also we need the crew key. Oh! Freaky feats, freaky feats. Spooky boy. Who left this arm here? So rude. You know what they say, idle hands. Oh my god, it's gone. Is it because I opened a door? Alright. Wait. I think I missed something. Yeah. 0G basketball! Proper gravity boots required. They're wearing like ski boots. I love it. What is this? Yeah, well, I don't know. Everybody's writing graffiti and wingdings again. Level 5 suit, hell yeah. Kind of regret spending all our money on power nodes now. But hey, getting our guns upgraded is worth it. A text log. Z-ball rules. Step on the lighted platform and activate it to start the game. Jump to as many scoring platforms as possible to increase your score multiplier. Then use your kinesis module to grab the ball and shoot it into the active basket before the shot timer runs out. Beating each level opens a locker with a reward inside. Alright. Again, this is the part of the game where you start getting weird diversions from fighting monsters. It's like last chapter we had a shooting gallery on a ship full of speedy dudes. And now we have zero-G... Hello? Now we have zero-G basketball.
Entering zero gravity.
It just seems a little goofy. Oh, I can't pick that up? Is it because you want me to go over here, game? Ah! Where did he land? Oh, we got dark babies now. Well, these guys are obnoxious. Those guys kind of suck in groups. Oh my god, you're still alive. Hey. Two points! Okay. Stasis pack. Yeah, I guess I should use my stasis a little more aggressively, considering when you run into enemies like those guys that have a ranged attack and come at you in groups, they can be a bit... Oh, whoa! Does a large health pack heal you all the way? Map. Why are we on the map screen? Oh, we're on the map screen because I hit the M key instead of the I key. That's on me. Alright. So, are we on the ceiling still? Yeah, we need to be down here. Ah. So this is one of the nav cards. So we did actually need to come in here. That's good. But how do we play zero-G basketball? I need to activate a lit platform. None of these look like they're lit. Is this what they're talking about? It's got like a spotlight. Yeah, here we go.
Starting game. Level 1.
I think we want to get closer, right? Oh, I missed. Hello? Where's the ball? Come here, you. My card has a thing orbiting around it. Weird thing is, I don't think you actually need to, gotcha, to jump around a whole lot. Because it multiplies your score, but from what I recall, you don't really need it. You can just grab the ball and chuck it straight back in. And I get to the points just as much. I mean, it's just as efficient. So the multiplier is going to give us multiple points per shot, but we have to spend all that time jumping back and forth. Oh, there's a shot clock on Isaac's back. That's interesting. Why is it attached to his stasis module? Or is it just kind of floating back there? Diegetic HUD is an interesting thing. I think once we get to level 2, it starts giving us a slightly more interesting arrangement, because some of the ones will be covered, so you can't just immediately chuck it back in where it came out. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll use this last one to try and up my multiplier. Pew! Pew! I can jump in a circle and then immediately grab the ball and dunk it, right? Is that worth it? My multiplier is still 0. What the hell? What the hell? Do I have to touch the ball first? I'm confused. Okay, but did I win? Isaac's like, what am I doing here? He's scratching his head.
Level 2.
Oh, I guess we succeeded. Yeah, see? Some of them close now. This is a higher difficulty level. Not really. Why can we have this guy floating up here? Just kind of giving off some bad alien energy as we play 0GB. I have no idea what score you have to get to progress to the next level. So, I'm pretty sure the entire time I've played through this, I've just stood here and immediately dunked it every time it came out. They should have put the baskets farther apart, so you at least had to like look around the room to try and see where the ball came out. And then you'd have to aim a little better too. Whereas this, the fact that you can stand in the very front and just repeatedly reject the ball right back into the holes sort of defeats the purpose, huh? It does kind of repeat how strange it is that they even put this in at this part of the game. But I mean, it's going to give us a bunch of money, ammo, and a power node, so we're doing it. It just doesn't match the tone at all. I don't think we've yet to miss a single shot. Yeah, 30's probably good enough. See you later, ball. I love that it has a little asteroid orbiting it at high speed.
Game over.
It says game over, but it doesn't tell you whether you won or not.
Level 3.
Cool. The ball is already deployed, so we need to grab it. Hello? Alright. Now we're playing. You gotta actually hit one of the 4 baskets that's open. And if you're too slow, that one closes on you too. Still a fairly mindless game. I wonder if I cut all this out in my previous Let's Play of this game. I don't remember. It's interesting going back and doing a Let's Play of a game that I've done previously, because I think I remember games I've Let's Played better than I remember games that I've just played casually. So a lot of the times, like when I walk into a room and I'm like, oh, my spidey sense is tingling, or I remember this room, I think a lot of the time it's because I remember recording it and then like watching back the episode while I edited it. Not so much I remember playing it. I remember seeing it again after I played it. That sort of sticks the memory in your head a little bit more. I don't often go back and rewatch my own old content just because, I mean, I was there. I don't need to see it again. But whenever I do, I often have this experience where I'll be thinking the exact same thing that I was thinking back then. It's surprising to me how what occurs to me while looking at those things is either exactly the same as it was last time or entirely unrelated. Because if it's entirely unrelated,
Level 4.
nice. It's probably a meme or something that I don't remember the context for. But if it's the same, it's likely because I made a joke about what was happening in the game, and just because my sense of humor is still pretty similar. I make the exact same joke as last time. I think there was an episode of Game Grumps, actually, where they played a game that they had played previously, but... Oh, come on! Get in there. Shit. Got stuck behind the glass. They played a game that they had already played, and they didn't realize that they had played it previously. And then they made the exact same jokes as the first time they played. Because, like, they were just doing their improv-style comedy, and they thought of the exact same jokes. And they didn't realize for, like, the whole episode that they were creating deja vu. I can imagine that most people watching it probably were thinking, this feels really familiar. And I have to wonder how many times... rejected. Come here, you. I have to wonder how many times in this Let's Play I've done that to you guys. Where I've made the same joke or said the same thing as the last Let's Play. And y'all have been like, oh, that's weird. It's too familiar. Damn. No, not you. Get out of here. No. Probably a lot of times, if I had to guess. I really hope there's not like 7 levels of this. I wonder if 20 is enough. Good enough. 22. Got him. Bye, ball. Oh, actually, let me just keep this up here because, as we've seen, it doesn't reset in between rounds. Looks like some lockers are open, some are not. Whoa! That second ball came out really quickly. Maybe I was just imagining it. Hello? Oh, I see. They're trying to fake us out. Some of them... Oh, okay. It doesn't count unless you throw it in while the light's on. So you have to find one that's open, and it has to have a light on. But again, I think if you're quick, you can just immediately dunk it repeatedly, like we've done every other round. I feel like this is something I remember from previous playthroughs of the game, not because of how interesting it was, but because of how out of place it felt and how repetitive it is. I love that they pipe in fake audience noises. It's sort of... This game has good sound design, but that in itself feels strange. Does that mean that when they have guys in here just practicing and like exercising and stuff, training for the big game, they have crowd noises going? Because I didn't turn that on. I'm not gonna pay for that DLC. I think 20 is enough. Can I just stop? I wonder if they expect you to jump around all over the place and try and get your multiplier up, or if they figured everybody would just do this. Like, the playtesters must have... How did this get in the game is what really bugs me. It's like, this doesn't feel like something that they would put in. Like, the developers would be like, yo, what if there was a 0G basketball court on the Ishimura? Isaac could do that. That would be fun. But it's like... I don't know.
Level 6.
Well, apparently there's 6 levels. Okay, the ball has 2 things around it now. Oh, that was my multiplier up going up, I see. Damn it. Ooh, they're closing a little quicker now. That'll make this more interesting. And actually, I think the faster that you put it back in, the less time it takes to get there, because you can fire the kinesis module pretty much immediately after you grab something. which means that the quicker you hit the button, the less time the object has to get vacuumed over to you, and thus the less time it takes for the object to get fired back. So there's room for optimization here. I wonder what a 100% speedrun of this game would look like. What would 100% of this game even mean? Would you have to play this minigame? What would that be? Like, have every gun have the highest level suit, fully upgrade all of your gear, including all of the guns, and then kill every enemy in the game and finish? I think even with those requirements, you wouldn't have to do this. Unless one of the rewards for this is a schematic for something that you can't get otherwise. But I would be surprised if that was the case. Maybe it's a schematic for, like, gym socks. Something relevant, right? Oh, now that one counted. There's no, like... There's no noise that says, you made the shot, congratulations.
Game over.
Alright, tell me there's not 7 levels.
Level 6.
Ah, okay, great. Bye!
Game over.
Reward locker unlocked. Congratulations.
Is it going to say that 5 more times? Alright. Ooh. A ruby semiconductor. Some money. A stasis pack. A medium med pack. Pulse rounds. Ah! Power node. There it is. Alright. So I knew there was a power node in here. Worth it! He was waiting for me while I played basketball! So rude. I do like how they set him up, though, by having him pop up into the ceiling when you go in, and then come crashing out when you leave. Oh, these are still locked. This hallway is so covered in junk. It really makes me feel like I'm gonna get, like, sucked down by one of those long tentacle arms that tries to drag you down the hall, you know? Any bats yet? No, okay. Well, let's go up here next, I guess. Oh, fuck, there he is! Knew he was coming. Is he running around? Oh good, he found one with legs, somehow. Did he go back in the vent? Come on, man, that's not cool. Ah, hello. These guys have so much health. Do I hear another one skittering around? Maybe not. I do know that if you just ignore him and go up to the next floor, when you come back out here, he'll have turned every single one of those guys into a dark necromorph. Uh-oh. Ooh, unitology sounds a lot like Scientology. I don't know how direct the correlation there was supposed to be, but it's pretty close. You read the descriptions in game. Let's see here. We can put in another capacity node. 2 more capacity nodes. Now we don't have to reload hardly ever. I did just spend my last node without even thinking about it, though. So maybe I'll go and buy one from the store. So we have one. We got 3 chapters left. We can't afford to be running around without them. We can also drop off the schematics and sell the semiconductors. Make room in our inventory. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough money somehow to buy the level 5 suit. I doubt it, but it's possible. Sell that. I don't think I ever need more than 2 of those. Sell that. Alright. Level 5 suit. 60,000! Come on, dude. It's like worth as much as a plasma cutter. That's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna go down to 30 because I'm gonna buy a power node. So we gotta find 30,000 more credits worth of loot so we can get the level 5 suit for chapter 11. Alright, let's go to the security hall. There might be a crew key in there. Yeah? That makes sense, right? Infidel. They know me so well.
Amelia? No. No. The shuttle is mine. I control access to the shuttle.
What?
If I could make the journey, I could fix everything. I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. Unless you can prove to me you can get it space-worthy again, I'm afraid I can't let you through. I need to know you're on my side.
Okay, apparently he's on the other side of the door there. Need to go get the shuttle space-worthy. What does it say? Residential hall. Oh, it's one of those rooms with the goop.
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around you? Dr. Cross was a true believer. She had faith.
Oh no, it's Jacob.
Now she awaits her transformation, her rebirth. Are you?
Oh God.
Yourself, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
I think I know how everybody got those head wounds.
You're ready. Take them. Embrace them.
It's fucked up, Mercer. You're a fucked up man. I really hope that he gets turned into a necromorph at the end. I honestly don't remember what happens to him. This seems like a good hallway for them to put a... Look at that! Look at that swagger, though. Is that thing barfing? Oh, poor Elizabeth and Jacob. We got so many of their logs, and now they are dead. D-E-D, dead. Hopefully there's not... Can I not get over there? So hopefully there's not a flappy bat boy around here. I can go spare Elizabeth and Jacob the dishonor of becoming a... necromorph. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see if we can get over there before the bat boys do. Uh-oh. We got boomers. Sorry, guys. This hurts me almost as much as it does you. Oh, I hear a... We got boomers in the vents. It's gonna be a problem. We got both his legs. Alright. I get the feeling that this assault rifle is going to be better at fighting those little dudes than the plasma cutter was. The plasma cutter is good for individual, well-aimed shots, whereas with this weapon you can kind of, I wouldn't say spray and pray, but you can definitely lay down fire on guys and affect them that way. Oh! One of them got to me! Oh yeah, get him, Isaac. Fucking crush him. Dude, there's so many of these. Get off of me! How bad is my health now? I can't see it because it's on Isaac's back. Damn it. The ones that are coming flying at you are really the The nastiest. Once again, using their dead friends as cover. Well, did a little damage to the floor in that little skirmish, didn't we? More stasis packs. I guess that's another example of, why aren't you using your stasis? Because I forget it exists, that's why. Oftentimes I feel like I'm just going to miss if I try and throw the stasis too, because it moves across the space a lot slower than your guns do. So it almost, I mean, you can see it fires like a projectile that has a relatively slow speed compared to guns, so it's a lot easier to just whiff on that. And well, now you've spent time in a fight that you could have spent shooting the bad guys. Oh, was it a card? Cool. You spent time doing nothing, basically, because you just missed with your slow stun weapon. How much you want to bet the exploders are waiting for me up here? No? Okay. All's well, I guess. All's well that eats well, eh? Oh, oh my god.
I really must speak with you. I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Something popped up. Yeah, look at that. Someone's got bullets behind the counter. How appropriate. Alright, we were shown boomers, so they're going to be around here somewhere. Hopefully not in the hallway where I walk really slow. That would make... oh, God. This is probably a plasma cutter enemy. Damn it. Eh. Gotta keep moving left and right. Man, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn today. Alright. Oh my god, the main guy can fire projectiles? I didn't even know that. I guess he can. Whoa. Sir. You are not welcome here. Missed me. This guy's just gonna keep pooping them out until I kill him. I think that's his MO. Ah, shit. We are out of healing. Ah, fuck! I saw it at the last second. Well, there it is. My first death with the plasma cutter. It almost seems like occasionally the plasma cutter's 3 shots go on either side of those tentacles. And it's sort of... it feels like you can miss with them. I wonder if maybe the line gun or something would be better for these kind of fights. With the range that it covers, it's basically a really wide plasma cutter. You could probably get a few of those vertical stalks in one shot. If you're going to upgrade anything other than the plasma cutter and pulse rifle, I'd recommend the line gun just because it has crowd control capabilities where you can take out like 3 guys' legs at once. Alright, let's give this another shot, shall we? I'm going to prioritize the main guy a little bit. Damn. I feel like my mouse is sticking a little bit. I'm having trouble doing small adjustments. Yeah, see that? It kind of skips a little. Eh. Normally the mouse is great for that kind of thing, but maybe I need to clean my mouse. Alright. I went a little better than last time, yeah? Sleep block A is locked. Don't know where this door leads. It's not marked. Oh, it's because it's a bathroom. Yeah, see, I see these lights as rapidly flickering in the front there, but you probably only see the light on the right flickering. They're flickering at different speeds, too, because, again, one of them is caused by my monitor being fucky. This might be the scariest room in the game right here. Ugh. Ugh. Why did I come this way? Do I have a crew key? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. So now I can go this way. Sweet. I guess what I found in the mess hall was the crew key, not a schematic. Can I, like... Yeah. How do I... Yeah, I have one nav card and the crew key, so we need the other 2 nav cards. And all the money we can find for the level 6 suit, or 5 suit. Well, this place is homey.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get through the door.
Ooh, I hear a big boy moving around. Somewhere. I guess with life support shut down, the doors are locked even if I have a key. I suppose they don't want you to go in there and get yourself asphyxiated, eh? Checking the bathroom. Oh. Oh, you're not dead. See? Or was he? Honestly can't tell. See if he freaks out when stasis wears off. No? Okay. Sure. Maybe that guy just lays there until you pick up the item and then tries to jump scare you. That would be a pretty good setup. Flip the script on you. Alright, well, if we can't get in there, I guess we'll go into the bunks. Everyone's just going to be sleeping, so there can't be anything dangerous going on. Oh! I was like, wait, well, I heard something, and then I looked the other way, and... Oh god, where's my mouse? Oh god, I can see the hole. I never wanted to see the hole this close. What did that take, like 8 hits? Pretty scary. What happens if you run out of ammo while one of those guys is pulling you? Can Isaac reload while he's being dragged along the ground like that? I honestly don't know. Pardon me, sir, do you mind? Hello? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to steal everybody's stuff. What we got here? Oh, there's a storage room. Alright, good thing we turned around. Always go left. If the game tells you to go right. Oh, hello. Gonna override the door locks. Apparently that's where we're supposed to go. Hello? Oh. Looks like I let somebody out. Those guys go down in 6 shots now. Not half bad. Was there not another door over here? Oh, well, that would be your clue then. There's no... Well, wait. I overrode the lock, but that door's still shut. It's a little weird. Wait, this way. Can I get into block B now? Yeah.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Hey, that's me. I'm here.
Vacuum.
Oh, hello, quiet monsters. Better not be giving birth over there. My god, he doesn't have a head, so he's just swinging constantly. I kind of like the zero atmosphere environments because of the...
Life support and climate
Yeah, I know,
system
thank you.
malfunction. Hazardous condition.
Because of the way that they muted all the sounds. This game has good sound design overall. And that's one of the many things I like about it. Alright, let's check these no life support bathrooms. Dude, that has got to be like the world's coldest toilet seat. It's been exposed to the vacuum of space. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Let's check the other bathroom. What? Oh. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna be using that elevator.
Life support and
Yes,
climate
I know.
system malfunction.
Stop telling me
Hazardous
that.
condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Hello? Anybody here in the bunk room? I feel like these guys have got to be especially dangerous in silent areas. Would you fucking... Alright, I need to go touch that air thing again. Isaac does not sound happy. Oh, I'm trying to reload, but I can't. I guess we're out of plasma cutter ammo.
Life support and climate
It's just gonna keep telling us. It's like, yes,
condition.
I can't breathe.
Please contact repair specialist.
I know. I know I can't breathe. Oh, got a little preview of the guys that are coming to say hi to me. Whoa, hello. Got him. It's so rare to kill one of those guys without knocking their limbs off. Oh, you nasty. He dropped money for us. Oh, nice. That's what we're looking for these days.
Life support
Got the nav card.
and system malfunction. Hazardous condition.
Ooh, fast boy.
Contact repair specialist.
Oh, sorry. That was me doing the alternate fire accidentally. Oh, God, I have 18 seconds. Whew! How many of y'all were sweating that thinking I wasn't going to notice? I don't know if I've even shown the alternate fire for this gun. Isaac just crouches and it just shoots everywhere around him. It eats ammo like crazy and doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does ping everybody around you.
Life
So
support and climate system malfunction.
that's something.
Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
I think we want to go back out the way we came in, yeah? I really dig
Vacuum.
the vacuum environments. What? I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that, please? Where the hell do I go now? It's like, it's one of those where the fuck do I go kind of games. Looks like the key should unlock that door. I guess not. Go back to the main concourse. Call the tram, yeah. Go ahead and eat one of these 5 stasis packs. We can't seem to keep our inventory clear of those things. Probably because I don't use my stasis enough. I haven't been reading the comments because I'm doing this whole Let's Play in advance, so... I assume somebody's been commenting telling me to use stasis more. Whenever a game has a feature that I don't take full advantage of, people let me know. Well, we've been teasing this encounter with the explodey guys for a while. Now I have to walk through the slow hallway again. Here we go. I just don't want one to pop out right next to me. Ew. Those guys that split up into the little ones are super nasty. I love it. Isaac's feet in these hallways. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like these rooms where your movement is limited like this. I like to have that mobility, being able to control the distance in between you and the monsters. Alright, I don't see any bat boys getting in trouble down there, so that's good. Alright, we only have 2 notes, so I can only use 1. Nothing to put in there. Increasing the range of the kinesis module seems like a pretty what's the word? Non-essential upgrade. Alright, do we have the key cards that we need? Okay, we only have 2 nav units. So I presume we have to go back down and get the 3rd one before he'll let us through the door? Yeah. This is going to be one of the long chapters. Any more bat boys? I wonder how they did the sound so that you can hear those people talking way off in the distance and it sounds so eerie and echoey and it sounds distant. Like, how do they do that? I'm out of ammo from the plasma cutter, aren't I? Oof. Kinda wanna buy a little. Alright, we're only 10k away from that new suit now. How nice is that? Pardon me, guys. Where to, though? Can I get back into the sleep block now that I've gotten the... Hey, little fucker. The guy almost feels like he's there to distract you from somebody the other way. So I think, yeah, we can get into the sleep block, but not the locked doors that are inside the sleep blocks. But who would take the nav cards and throw them around everywhere? So I haven't figured out yet. Dr. Mercer is basically nuts, and he thinks that turning into necromorphs is some sort of spiritual ascendance.
On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan is unfolding, and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation.
Oh no.
Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have...
Because you'll be dead.
Fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them. Come back. Come back.
Aw, nobody wanted to be turned into a necromorph. What a surprise.
But what's happening on the colony is not a tragedy.
You know what I just noticed?
God, this truth is even more fantastic.
This
On the planet below us, we have
area had a
God's plan is
men's room and the other one had a women's room. I wonder if they had segregated by gender bunks on the Ishimura.
is true. And your death is the first
Can I unlock
phase.
this one?
Be deterred by the physical
So,
methods of
only some of the
transformation.
doors can be unlocked with our new
You will
thing.
be beyond
That
any
bookcase,
physical concerns.
it looks like the one you can slide out of the way in Dr. Kine's office, but it's
This
not.
is what we have been searching for all these years.
Or at least it doesn't look like it.
This is what we
There's
have
nothing
been
behind it.
waiting for. Don't listen to them.
Oh god.
Come back.
Do we need a power node just to proceed here? That would be surprising. I don't think that's happened yet. Oh, maybe this is not the core path. Look at all the ammo and items and stuff. Great.
God's plan is unfolding.
Alright. Well, good thing we had that power node, eh? It just basically filled our inventory with ammo and health.
Your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation.
Alright, I'm a little mixed
So,
up.
you will
Where am I
be
supposed to
beyond
go
any
here?
Physical concerns.
Oh, a secret door. We gotta play some more Rush Hour. Talked about that in the last episode. Carefully.
Turning away from the church in this vital hour.
Nope, alright. Got a ruby semiconductor. How am I supposed to... Oh geez, I have to close off the way we came in order to proceed forward. That's how they let you know you're about to get into an encounter that you're going to want to run away from. Because they make it impossible for you to run away. Get it, Isaac! Stomp on it! Good job. You got it, buddy. I'm proud of you. Whoa, who's laughing? Who are you laughing at? You okay, miss? Whoa! No, that won't do it. You gotta cut off the limbs. I like your dedication to the cause, though. I think you made it that long and then just end it when you could have had it all rolling in the deep.
There will be no escape for you, my friend. You have been most resourceful up until now, but my
What?
creation is free. Reborn in the pursuit of life itself. Now it's time
Oh
to
no.
play your part.
Oh my god, it's this guy again. Didn't we put him in deep freeze? Oh, I can't get past him? Are you serious? Okay. There he is. Seriously? Alright. Trying to stasis this and I grabbed him instead. Yeah, so now we're locked in here with him. It's a lot of fun, let me tell you. This is a well-designed encounter. I'm very pleased. Give me a little bit of time here. I don't ever use my stasis module because I was saving it for this. Ha! We've trapped you forever behind the bunks, sir! Where am I going? Commons? Storage room? No, okay, we already did that. Not the most efficient strategy, but it works. Oh my god, they keep dropping right on top of me. I'm not going to stand in this corner. Oh, it's you again. Great. Can you chill, please? Thanks. I think I accidentally killed the little guy because he stepped right in front of me. It's crazy how much you can do in the 10 seconds that stasis lasts. Eat. Alright, see you later. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not part of my plan. Jeez, Isaac knocked his head clean off. Oh. I guess he's tired of chasing me because he just jumped into a vent. You thought you could get me, didn't you, guy? Oh, he's mad. Okay. Can I leave now? Please?
Okay. I bypassed
Thank you.
the lock. Get out of there.
Bye.
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The door is unlocked. Be quick.
Do you know what's happening right now, dude?
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. The man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
Not violence. I can't tolerate violence. Figure now's as good a time as any. Don't have to try and use it while I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, do we have enough? Do we have enough to buy the suit? Can we do it? Can we do it without bankrupting ourselves and feeling like a fool? Or we can! The level 5 suit! Just think of how many little pieces of gold-pressed latinum Isaac's gonna have stuck to his suit now. I'm so excited! Oh, okay. He's got like full rings around his legs now. I like the little camera rig that he's got right in front of him, because it looks just like the little phone rig setup that Adam Savage used for his Totoro cosplay. Infidel. I guess they're talking to Dr. Kine. Hey, Dr. Kine. Oh, you're on the other side of glass. That's bad. That means I can't save you when the bad things happen. Hello, sir.
You've made it! Oh, thank God you made it. I've been following your progress. I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope.
Shock point drive's the warp drive.
First, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. But Amelia, she changed things.
Oh, God.
The church, they think the marker is divine.
He's seeing his dead wife.
They don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid. Amelia, she knew it could be stopped by returning the marker to the planet. The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now, I must take responsibility for ending it. Atone for my sins.
If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
I like the sound of that. Hey, how come you can unlock doors? Hey, would you kindly let me in? No? Oh, alright. Worked in another game I played. So we have flux capacitor down here for the DeLorean. So we should be able to start up the shuttle. We have the nav cards. Whether this is like the CEOs of Fukushima Corporation? No, CEC? Oh, I think I popped that one. Yep. I popped that one. Wow, pulse rifle is way better than the plasma cutter for these little guys. Look at these guys knocking the furniture around. Oh, I'm trying to reload, but I don't have any more ammo for this gun, apparently. Wasn't sure if he was dead. We got him. Crew deck D. D looks like a nicer lounge than the others, if I do say so myself. Anybody here? Anybody got loot in their room? What is this? Is that supposed to be like a bunch of happy miners? Look at this fucking capitalist propaganda. Look at how happy our lower class, underpaid, underprivileged, dangerous job workers are. They have camaraderie and friendship. At the end of the day, they all sit around and have a beer together. You guys seem suspiciously limbed. I may have to deal with that. Alright. Stay focused. Check all the doors. Explore everything. Ooh. Whoever lived in this room was having a bad time. Gross. Who would put those in a box? I ask again. Who throws a cupcake? Honestly. I'm expecting to walk back out of one of these doors and see a flappy bat come down from the ceiling to try and spook me. Ooh, what you got?
Captain's log.
The captain's quarters.
I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one up.
Ooh.
Altman be praised.
Personal log, first officer. Goddamn unions are running the ship! He lists like all of the high-level officers. Yep, they are running the ship. Alright, let's go. The executive shuttle hall. All we need now is an executive shuttle. Long, empty hallways. Like, this big empty spaces like this make me uncomfortable in this game. Hey, look at this. Uh-oh. I hear the violins of tension. They're violining. Tensely. Well, it seems like a nice shuttle, at least. Got some exposed wiring. Oh, here we go. I can put the stuff away. That makes sense. We installed the flux capacitor. Can I take the ship off?
Excellent. Wait there for me. I'm on my way.
Uh-huh, yeah. Take your time, buddy. Shuttle control. Oh, okay. Test fire.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Oof. Oh, I woke somebody up. Oh, it's this guy. Great. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna leave. Another speedy boy down. Keep trying to reload. There we go. Yeah, come and get me. Stay right there. Some say in fire, some say in ice. Oh god. Fast boy right behind me.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Oh, that seems to have worked. Oh wow. He's like incinerated. Okay. Well, we know the engines work on the shuttle. Hopefully that's the last we see of that guy. Oh, I can't open the door. Hello?
It works.
Kind.
Yes, this will work. There's still time to make things right. The shuttle needs to be released before launch. The control platform there. I need you to guide the undocking procedure while I start the shuttle's engines. This will make us whole again.
What?
Hurry! I'll take the shuttle up to the flight deck where the marker's being held.
And you want me to go through the ship to meet you there? Seriously? Alright. I'll let you go. They won't let me leave this room unless I follow the plot. I think I cut the fight short by incinerating that guy earlier than they expected. Because as soon as I blew him up, the fast guy that was following me fled.
I'm en route to the flight deck. Meet me there and we can load the marker on board. Yes, Amelia. Soon we'll take it home.
I love that this guy shows up
I
for
don't know if kind
a
of
second
crazy or
visit.
not, but we released that shuttle. Let's keep him on our side. For now.
And then we can betray him later. Ha ha ha! Love playing a chaotic evil character. I can do whatever the fuck I want and say that's what my character would do. Do you have any small health packs? Yeah. I'll eat a medium one. We can use it. I'm hungry. What can I say? Hope this chapter isn't much longer. I gotta go pick up my wife from work in 15 minutes. I gotta leave in 15 minutes. Somebody's making nasty sounds. Do I have to go all the way back to the tram? Flappy Bat? No? Okay.
Your
Hello?
time
What?
has come. No need to be frightened.
Where is he?
No reason to fight. Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. The future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think things are gonna work out the way you hoped with that little plan, Mercer. Okay, this is just a room that he was standing in. Apparently there's nothing else in there besides a large health pack. You know what? I'll take it. Question now is, was I supposed to recognize where he was standing? And we're gonna find one of those dark necromorphs waiting for us somewhere out here. Hey, there he is! Glad that you found your faith, Mercer. That's all I can say. How embarrassing that he ends up being one of the headless ones. Ah. I love that the music is sort of hopeful and successful, but also sort of dramatic. Like, he's dead, but does that matter anymore? Is it already too late? So many stasis packs. Sell these. Sell these. You can buy some pulse rounds. And head on to the next chapter, baby. We're in the end game now, boys. Let's go get the marker and get it the hell off this ship.